Welcome back. Windy conditions expected tonight in Lethbridge as we see those gusts up to 70 kilometers per hour before dying down later on tonight to a mere 50 kilometers per hour. Not too bad. Yes. And then as we get into tomorrow, actually tonight, expect 2 centimeters of snow, and that's just to start out our very wet, sloppy weekend, because on Saturday also we're looking at a chance of flurries mixed with showers, and then in the evening on Saturday night those flurries could turn into just showers before seeing a 40% chance of flurries on Sunday. So a very wet weekend ahead of us. 1 degree for the high on Saturday, 0 on Sunday, and then we get back into the sunshine on Monday. Clear skies and high of 0, up to 5 degrees on Tuesday, 8 on Wednesday, and then back to 5 on Thursday. So it's just going to be a little bit of a sloppy weekend before we get into the meltdown again next week. So average high for this time of year, -2, average low, -14. 15 degrees was our high temperature on this day back in 1928. Gosh, that's almost 100 years ago. Hard to believe. -38 was the record low back in 1909, and the sun rose this morning at 8:26. Sunset this evening at 4:52 p.m. That means we have 2 minutes more daylight today than we had yesterday. So 8 hours and 24 minutes of daylight exactly. Clear skies for the most part tomorrow in Victoria. 8 degrees for the high, mix of sun and cloud in Vancouver with a high of 6 degrees. Edmonton, 60% chance of flurries. Ending in the morning, 3 for the high there. And then in Calgary in the morning, we're seeing 30% chance of flurries mixed with showers. And then in the afternoon, another 30% chance of flurries, high of 3 degrees. As we look to the rest of the prairies, we're seeing periods of snow in both Saskatoon and Regina with highs of -6 and -4 respectively. -9 for the high tomorrow in Winnipeg with 2 to 4 centimeters of snow expected. So probably the most snowy of all the cities across the country. As we look to the central part of the country, seeing periods of snow for both Toronto and Ottawa. Toronto sitting at a lovely 0 tomorrow, -7 for the high in Ottawa. Montreal could see 2 centimeters of snow tomorrow with a high of -7. As we look into Atlantic Canada, not as much snow here. A mix of sun and cloud mostly is what we're seeing there. Fredericton -1. +1 in Halifax, same thing for Charlottetown, and a 40% chance of flurries expected in St. John's tomorrow with a high of 1. So there you have it. That is your forecast.